morning. So today we're going to be replacing the headlight on my wife Charlie's 2011 Vauxhall Corsa D. It was involved in, I'll say an accident, but it was actually somebody just reversing into her while she was parked at the roadside. Everything else has been repaired, there's just the headlight that needs doing. The new part has arrived, so let's get to it. Right, the only option now is to use a breaker bar. So as you can see, we've got the car on axle stands now, and we need to do that because we need access to the inside of the front bumper. There's a little Torx-headed threaded screw there and another one there. There should also be some under the front of the bumper and also somewhere along here. Is undo these 4 bolts here, 8mm. We've got some little Torx screws underneath the front of the bumper, just down there, and then unclip the side of the bumpers where it meets the front wing, and the bumper should just pull forward, which will give us access to the headlight lugs, and we can replace the headlight. So we are going to get there. It's taking a bit more time than I thought. The wheel nuts were on so tight. I don't know which garage has last done these, but I think she's had some tyres on at some point, and they must have hired some kind of silverback gorilla to do it wheel nuts. Who knows? I don't know. Not a good start. These shouldn't be on super tight. I'm just being a bit lazy, not using a ratchet. So I can feel that that's loosened the bumper there nicely. Try not to drop everything like I'm doing today. You don't want to lose any of these. Those up there. Now, it's a bit hard to show you, but this is the final screw to come out to release the bumper, apart from the clips on either side. So I'm going to take that out and I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, okay, so the front bumper's unclipped. The edge of the bumper there, where it meets the wing, just clips into these little plastic holders there. That's all that holds it to the front wing, and then you've got your two little Torx fasteners just on the inside of the wheel arch. So what we're dealing with here is a wobbly headlight, because when my wife was reversed into, it broke that lug there. It broke that lug there, and there's another one just there, which you can't get to because it's hidden nicely behind the bumper. So 8mm bolts, let's get it off. So that's the only nut, the only little bolt that's holding this headlight in at the moment. And there we have it, one broken headlight. So this is the nice shiny new headlight. So we just need to put this in. What we need to do first of all, of course, is take off these old broken lugs there and there, and then we'll reuse the bolts. Replace the connector there with that, bolt it in, and it's all ready to go back together. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it properly. Let's have a ratchet. It's a long little bolt, is that? And the new one. So that's that connector in. And that. There. And that goes in there. I like to put them in by hand to start with, just to make sure that you don't cross any threads or apply too much pressure without realising it. You don't need to go crazy tightening these up. Literally just a nice nip up so they're nice and snug. There we go. So this old headlight, I'm going to see if it's possible to repair this. Perhaps with some JB Weld or epoxy resin, perhaps. So maybe that'll be another video. You never know. You never know. So let's pop that. Get rid of that for the time being, and now it's time to get this bumper back on. So we're going to put these 4 top bolts in, just to keep the thing secure for the time being, until we get everything else in. finished tightening everything up. Now you'll have seen at the beginning of the video that I had some difficulty getting the wheel bolts off because whoever has been at the car previously for the new tyres, whatever, has over tightened them. So we're going to tighten them the correct way. Now this is a Corsa D with alloy wheels. So the correct torque specification is 110 Newton meters or 81 foot-pounds, and to do that we need a torque wrench. So let's do it. Always start your nuts off by hand, because if you thread a bolt in there, if you get the angle wrong and you thread a bolt, you're in for a whole world of pain. That's alright. Now, there's nothing wrong with using an impact driver to tighten them up. Just don't go at it until your machine is giving up its last breath. They're fine for speed, but check it with a torque wrench afterwards. Set to 110 and 81. So as you can see, just that little burst on the impact wrench has taken these nuts right up to the specified torque. No need to stand on breaker bars, no need to keep going with the wrench, and we'll just do this one by hand. And that's exactly as they came out of the factory. There's no need to go any tighter than that. Right, the Corsa's done. The new headlight's in, it's working, so that's good. So I finished the Corsa yesterday. I'd just like to thank everyone for watching, all the new subscribers from the first video. It's much appreciated. Thank you for the comments and the likes. If you haven't commented, if you haven't subscribed, please do. There's lots more content to come. New Year's Day today, so I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next video.